Look up, look out, and look where you're going. Today's lesson is on holding your gaze to the bigger picture. I'm Dr. Maisha, and I help doctors and medical professionals find freedom, fulfillment, and full self-expression through entrepreneurship. So I was on the mat practicing the other day, and many of you all know, if you watched any of my past videos, that I am a yogi, and I tend to love to bring lessons from the mat. I was practicing the other day, and one of the things that we do in an intermediate and advanced practice is when we're going from the asana called downward dog. You can always look that up, downward dog. Many people might already know what that is. And we're going to a seated position. The move is to jump through. So it's an arm balance where you jump through with crossed legs to a seated position, okay? And oftentimes when you're learning this position, the tendency is to look down while you're jumping through, looking down at the mat. But what the teachers will tell you is when you're trying to jump through something, you actually look out where you're going. So instead of looking down or even looking back, you're looking forward to the direction that you want to go. Well, the other day I'm on the mat, and I have a pretty intermediate advanced practice, and I have a good facility with jumping through, but I did notice that I had fallen into the habit of, as I was jumping through, looking down. And so I was reminded by my yoga instructor, look ahead. And as soon as I looked up, as I jumped through, my feet went all the way through, barely touching the ground, in a smooth jump through to a straight leg position. And I thought to myself, when we look where we're going, we're more likely to get there, right? So why is this applicable? Because in our lives, in our careers, oftentimes we spend a lot of time with our head down doing what we're doing in the moment, handling little things, handling the day-to-day moment things, handling life. And especially if we're building a business or trying to start a business, the bigger picture can get lost. And it can be frustrating because you wonder, well, what am I doing all of this work for? Well, the key is you got to keep looking out, looking ahead, and looking towards the vision. Because when you look out, look ahead, it actually pulls you forward. Just like in the jump through, when I looked ahead, I was actually pulled through to the next position that I needed to be in. So when you're looking out, instead of looking down, you're actually pulled forward towards the vision, and the path becomes very clear. What's next to do to make things workable, or to the next step to take in your business, is very clear. And so it's about keeping the bigger picture in your mind, keeping that why, keeping that the purpose. I always say, for what purpose? Keeping that purpose top of mind by continuing to always look ahead. And sometimes we even get caught looking behind, like what happened in the past. We can learn from the past, but there's a saying, look but don't stare. So you may glance behind you, right, to be aware of, that's what happened. But you don't want to stare at the past. So you want to keep looking out, looking up, your eyes up, looking ahead to that vision. And if you're not clear about that vision, then what there is to do is to stop and get with someone who can help you to create that vision and to really get clear about it. It's one of the things that I do offer is complimentary discovery calls to help my doctors, my medical professionals get really clear about where they're going, so that you can keep your eye on the prize and continue to look towards that vision. That's where all the strategy comes from. That's where the pulling forward, the inspiration comes from. It comes from continuing to look forward. So I invite you today to look out, look forward, and continue to keep your gaze, hold your gaze. In Ashtanga, we call it Tristana. You hold your gaze so that you you continue to be pulled forward into why you initially wanted to create that vision in the first place. Okay? And of course, if you want to know a little bit more about how I can help you get clear about that vision, you can visit drmaisha.com. I'll drop a link to my scheduling page right in the comments so that if you need to schedule a complimentary discovery call with me, you can do that to get yourself clear about what it is that the vision actually is, because when we're not clear about the vision, oftentimes it leads to more confusion. All right, so we want to, we want to be able to push the confusion aside and get very clear about what it is that you want and what it is that you're creating, so that you can hold your gaze and follow your vision. Okay, so that's the lesson from the mat today. Look up, look out, hold your gaze, look where you're going, keep your eye on that bigger vision so that you can be pulled forth into that purposeful, fulfilling, self-expressed career and life. Okay, so of course, if you want to know a little bit more about the types of programs, coaching, courses that I run and events, you can visit me at drmaisha.com, and I look forward to seeing you on our next video. Namaste.